Worry to now. I know that as far as hotel is concerned, I don't have more than 5 spiritual sons and daughters. I'm contented with that. You sustain hours of prayer at night. Every son of mine will know my life of prayer, and my prayer life is not by the day. By the day, daytime prayer is for cheap Christians. It's for cheap people. Warriors are trained at night. Occultic people go for meetings at night. Witches go for meeting at night. Or Banje, marine spirits, they operate at night. How many people heard the thunder that struck on Sunday nights, breaking Monday? You heard the thunder. Let me tell you what led to the thunder. Let me give you, I don't know why I'm even telling you, but let me give you this. Something happened on Sunday night. You were there sleeping around past 2 a.m. Let me tell you what happened. I was standing at GHS Batokel. You see that place, that place where they used to throw that sand. I was standing there around past 2 o'clock. I was praying. And then I now looked at the place. I said, why can't the Queen of the Coast not come out at this time that I'm just alone? Because these are the kind of times whereby spirits come out. Why can't she just come out so that we do a physical battle? Let me hear those things and say that alone at that time. Then I said it. I stood there for some time. There was no sign. I left. I was climbing and going up. When you are ending that fence, there is a transformer in front of Limbe Seaview. There is a transformer there. Now it's connected to another pole that is standing at the fence of GHS Batoke. My eyes got open. I saw the Queen of the Coast came out, stood on that place where they throw that sand. My eyes were opened. Then I was telling myself that no, let me not focus. This one could be an imagination. So I was walking and going. I felt that there were spirits around me. And then I was going. Then now I began to feel there was a rumbling. Now when I began to feel that rumbling, this is what happened. Instantly, not in a dream. I felt the Spirit of the Lord came upon me. And then he now took my right hand. He was lifting it up like this. When and why the Queen of the Coast was bubbling in anger. So by the time she wanted to display her anger on me with the intention of causing that cable, that high tension to cut on my head. When my hand was rising up, it was a time when she was pouring out the anger. I saw not in the spirit fire on that high tension. I saw fire start when my hand was lifted up, and there was thunder when my hand was already up. And then I felt in the realm of the spirit that immediately when she released it, I did not know something was coming, but the Spirit of God caused me to. So when I raised my hand, at the same time I was raising my hand, at the same time she was releasing the anger. And then I felt how my hand caught something, then the thunder struck. And I could feel the thunder in my hands. Listen, the reason why you were hearing that thunder was the anger of the Queen of the Coast. To you, you felt that it was rain. It was not rain. At that time, I was into a battle. Immediately, she heard it on the bed. And then, she cannot explain. But she just said, this thunder is doing like this. It's like Daddy is praying somewhere. I was like, what could put that impression in her mind? That is the power of the prophetic. She was at a place of prayer. How would she be privileged to know what is happening in the realms of the spirit if she was sleeping? Your problem is that you want to draw the power of God, but you still hold on to your sleep. You still hold on to your appetite. There are some of you never lose appetite for food. No matter how sick you can be, no, you can be sick as you can be sick. Your appetite remains 100%. That means that the battery for your appetite is always charged, always 100%. The battery for your sleep is always 100%, even overflow. They will tell you that this phone is overcharged. It's overcharged. No, there are some chargers that sit now overcharged. Unblock the charger. Overcharge, unblock the charger. There are some of you, even when the charger is unblock, you still want to charge. You want the percentage to cross 100. I don't know how possible that can be. You are asking God to see from me, and you are on your bed. See, look, let me tell you, until something begins to break you. Each time I'm talking to this place, I know that I'm standing on the wrong ground. Each time I stand here to preach, whenever I'm talking to the people in this place, I know that I am I am standing on the wrong ground. I'm not in the right place. I'm not in the right place. Because I can see how dead you are. How dead. It doesn't move you. You are not moved. Nothing moves you. There is no appetite for God. There is no hunger. No hunger. No hunger. No hunger. When that scenario happened, when it happened now, I felt when the victory came, the spirits now left, and I was walking and going and praying and going and praying, and then I now just thought of that. It is still this spirit. It is still this spirit that have made other men of God to run away from Limbola, run away from Batoke. It is still this woman. It is this woman that has made many people to remain silent. She has casted the spell of discouragement. She has break the spirit of many men of God. She has casted the spell of immorality and made many to run away from the land. Because when it comes, your power finish. You are not able to stand. You are not courageous to come and stand and talk to the people. Listen. I've told God I will not step out of Batoke until it is recorded in heaven that there are people that have risen in Batoke that have died because of the gospel. I was asking myself a question today. See, from the history of Batoke, what man of God have we ever heard that died because of the gospel? Which man of God, which child of God, which church has provoked a strange move of God? Which man of God, which church has provoked a strange move of God? Which people? All of you are miracle seekers. Miracle seekers. Miracle seekers. I was talking to one of my lecturers in school yesterday, and it was like, everybody must not go to church. Everybody must not go to church. In my spirit, I said, you have entered there. I will fry you today. And now I began to talk to him. He was claiming to know philosophy and start bringing the history of the Bible, this, left, right. In my heart, I said, you have entered there. I will fry your brain today. I now began to read to him the history of the Bible. And I began to tell him about philosophers that he's claiming to call their names. And I began to tell him how they were inspired, how they were born, what happened to them, how they became philosophers, where the name philosophy is coming from, philosopher is coming from. I saw he was quiet. I finished talking. He said, man, I must confess you are solid. He said, no, it's not a matter of solid. We no longer, it is now that our Christianity has turned into something. It is now, look, the Christians of old, they saw it as privilege to die because of Jesus. Your own money you find. Now only CFA you want. I want marriage. You want the marriage, you want the money, you want the this. I call that today. Today there is a message entered into my spirit. The commodity Christianity. You are practicing the commodity Christianity. That kind of Christianity that is as if it's entrepreneurship. You are going because you want something from God. Oh God, I need my husband. Oh God, 2023, I need to marry. I need to buy place. I need to do this. I need, oh God, my. Everything about you is mine. You don't even care about your relationship with God. You don't care whether you are born in again. Insist on me. If God does not insist on you, you will end up nowhere. Mind you, there is something God told me, that all those that have left commission and they have insulted and said all the rubbish